You want me to do it?
Yeah.
You want to practice first?
Yeah. Walk behind me. So
Yeah.
You see,
100%. I think that looks great. You think that's good?
Yeah.
I got it.
It stopped. Let me see.
Yeah, I did.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, now let's go.
Huh?
Start her up.
I want to see what the actual angle looks
It's good
like.
angles, man.
I want to see it.
Just trust me on the
I
angles.
want to see it.
Start the weed whacker.
I want to see the angle.
Tom.
Dude, let me see the angle, man.
It's gonna make for great YouTube footage, but you need to get it going because people are getting bored.
What the? No, man. You're not going to post this.
Start her up.
You're not posting this.
No, of course not.
Well, I have to give a demonstration.
I'm gonna cut it so that we have the proper
an example of what I'm doing.
Okay, so go.
So, Jesus Christ, man, you put me on the spot, man. I just wanted to see, make sure that the angle.
I feel you.
Okay.
Can you kick the tutorial off?
Because I only have one shot of getting it done. You see what I'm saying?
Bro,
'Cause once I
tutorial,
cut it, it's
focus.
done.
Focus,
And
tutorial.
if you don't have it at the right angle,
Got it.
It's all
Focus.
pointless.
Tutorial. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right,
Hi, I'm
so-
Tom here with fucking Shady Tree Landscaping. You see what I'm saying?
Thank you for the intro. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
kick it.
All right, all you YouTubers out there who love cutting grass and all that good stuff. I actually was trying to look up a video on how to edge sidewalks with a trimmer. There's not many out there, so I decided to actually make this video to kind of help you guys out who are looking to, actually do this with a string trimmer, just a regular string trimmer like that. And not having to buy one of those stick edgers that are $400, $500. They're expensive. So you just take a normal trimmer, string trimmer like this, preferably a straight edge trimmer, or a straight shaft trimmer like this, not the ones that actually bend down like that.
Do you want to talk about
But
the
you
shaft
can use
reference? Or you want to talk about the shaft reference, or we should just move past that?
We should totally move past
All right, carry on.
Thank you, sir. So if you have the ones, the cheaper ones that have the curve in it, you can still do it. It's a little bit more difficult, but so that's first. Second is there's usually a guard on the trimmer. To do it this way, the way I'm going to show you is you should take the guard off because you can't see what you're doing with the guard on. And when I show you how to do this, you'll understand. So you just take the guard off, and then the technique that people are usually doing on the on YouTube is they're
You want to
taking
hold this real quick while I light the cigarette? Just real quick.
You're totally fucking me up, man.
No, you're good. So we were talking about the technique.
I can't see myself. I don't know what I'm.
No, we're gonna edit it. You were talking about the technique. You want to gather your thoughts a little bit, and we'll carry on.
All right. So, so the videos that I've seen on there, even professional landscapers, and I was a professional landscaper for 7 years. I actually did it professionally. I cut 200 yards a week. I did a lot. I mean, it may not look like that now. I'm 43 years old, but so that was back in the mid 90s, and that's when those stick edgers first came out. So I was like, I was using the stick edger, but the blade would actually wear down too quick, and it didn't give a nice, clean, sharp edge on those sidewalks. So I just was thinking about it, and I was like, I think there's probably a way I could do it with a trimmer.
I feel like I jumped on to figure out how to cut this shit real quick, and now I got to hear your life story about weed whacking.
Well, you gotta.
Can you just show me how to weed whack it?
Out.
I feel like we could probably just cut to the whacking. But if you want to explain it further, you can go ahead.
I did want to explain it because that's what gives the whole. I got to give the backstory on
give the ambiance.
Why I did it. And,
give the
how
ambiance.
I came up with it.
Okay, so, a little bit of context never hurt nobody.
That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, so in the other videos, people are holding it up like this, and they're walking backwards, like this. So if you're doing that all day long, your body's not meant to walk backwards all day long. So I figured out how to actually do it, but walk forward. And the trick is just a little tilt with the head, right here. And what it does is it actually makes it so the leading edge of the trimmer doesn't actually dig down into the edge and fuck your edge up. Cut the grass too much.
Tilt the head, you say. Don't fuck your edge up.
Yeah.
That's what I got. All right.
So.
How are we starting this thing?
So if you want to look down here, so you can see I've never had a metal edger on this line right here,
Not
or
once.
on the front, not once. and I've been here for 6 years.
My man.
So the trick is when you're doing this, you do your edge every single time you cut the grass, and when you're doing that, you're actually taking some of the dirt out in the edge every single time, so you never have to edge with a stick edger ever, or a metal edger ever.
Got it.
As long as you do this every week after you cut your grass. So you start it up, you're just gonna...
Let's get this bad Larry started.
Trim, so all you have to do is flip it up like this.
All right, see what you're doing. Do it one more time. Flip it for the people.
Like that. Normal
Wear it straight.
And then flip it up like this.
Jeez.
Like that.
Look at that.
All right.
See how that looks.
Now you can see, I mean, that was real quick. I'm walking forward. Now that edge is nice and clean all the way through.
That's a pretty large build-up to this 20-second cut job. That looks amazing. Could have probably skipped to the 6:10 mark and seen this amazing cut that took place pretty quickly with that method.
So a lot of other people, you know, when they're actually doing edging like this, they'll take a trimmer and they actually go like this, and they create this huge rut in their edge, so it doesn't actually give a nice, clean, sharp edge down to the sidewalk, you know, that professional look. So I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to show you my neighbor's yard, who he did that. He would sit there, he would go and take his trimmer every week and go like this, which a lot of people do. And what it does is it keeps pulling material and dirt and turf out of that edge, and you'll never get that sharp edge.
Do you think most people talk about their trimming for 6.5 minutes before they start it?
Fuck up.
I was just asking.
So if you look down
Yeah, fuck this guy's edging.
Yep. So if you look down this side, see how much material and dirt they actually got taken out.
You see this garbage?
See, there's a big rut right there.
Not with the V method.
Now turn around and...
Coming in hot.
So I'm gonna do this edge for you. See, it's nice and clean.
Let's do that thing.
I mean, it's clean, but it hasn't been edged yet. Last time I edged it was last week.
I would just go with it. This might be the gayest thing I've ever done in this neighborhood.
Oh, come on. Now, just come back and then look at the edge. Stand back there and look at the edge.
Let's look at this. Jesus Christ.
Big difference.
That's an edge.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
All with that. Nice, normal trimmer.
Anything else we should know about? Like, what's going on here? And we're out.
Stop recording.
Peace out. Can I get like a weed whacker peace out?